All right, we are starting with app.streamablelearning.com, and so I'm going to hit enter. We'll type in our username and hit continue. And then that's what we want to see, Prairie Rose School Division. Click on that. And then here's the good old Prairie Rose sign-in page, and I'm probably going to have to authenticate. So now it's asking me to verify my email address. I'll put that in, send link. I've got an email that comes from StreamableLearning. It has a 6-digit verification code. Paste that in there. And now here we are within the StreamableLearning space. So this is the Discover page. We can see some things that are happening tomorrow. Simple Machines is one that we often might look at for science. So let's just click on that, see what that looks like. Grades K to 2, you can see the grade level, the time, 40 minutes. Early Americans developed tools to save energy. Incline plane, screw, lever. We know that those are some of the tools in our grade 3 science now, so that probably would still be appropriate. I would click book and put the number of students that were in my class, 16 students, and then I would click book. And then I get a calendar invite sent to my email address. It says click here to join. So this is a Zoom meet, and so it's a live stream with students. You have to make sure you have a Zoom link capability set up on your computer. You can add that to your Outlook or Google Calendar if you want a reminder. If you need to cancel, at the bottom of the email is a place where you can cancel. So that would be how simple it is to book. Do notice that this is Eastern time, so 12:10 would actually be 10:10 in the morning. At that date, you and your students just show up in the Zoom meeting, and sometimes you will be able to be live in the chat, put your questions in there. So that's what that looks like. You can also see down here we have recently streamed. And so if we click on Extreme Adaptations of Plant Life, here's a video. We can see it was 41 minutes.
Hello, everybody.
From Royal
Welcome
Museum.
to our program, which is Alpine Adaptations of Plants. Type that in the chat. We'll see if we get any ideas there.
So you can see they're engaging in the chat.
A little plant, one of my favorites.
This is a Canadian quarter for those of you in the US.
And trying to make it straight. Sorry
Love
about
the
that.
Canadian
And I was going to
content.
ask Ken. So here's another angle for you. Go ahead. Starting now.
Many individual stems densely crowded together, and so there are gaps between those little stems.
So sorry, let me try and point this out here. So do you mean like, say the bottom of this here is like oldest, and then as you go up to the top, you're getting newer? Like this is all part of the same little growth here.
Yeah.
Ah, botany.
So you can see that these are like real, personable. You're connecting with actual experts in the field. That is a past production. So you could also check out any of these. You can see we have zoos, wildlife parks. There's some live webcams, aquariums, museums, art collections, plants and living things. Space and exploration is another category that there will be lots of interest in, especially with our new curriculum, that space content going across more grades. Down at the bottom, we can browse more subjects. And then if we come back up to the top, so that's the Discover page, I'm clicking on the live stream tab. And so by calendar now, you can search as well, see what's on different days. Let's say that there's a specific museum or organization that you like. You can check out when they are doing another broadcast. Back to live stream, here we can search by subject. So let's say we're looking for science. And we're looking for grade 4, 5, 6. This has left science items from bees to dissections. You can also type in a topic, tornado. Lots of hits there. This would be an example of a partner. Mount Washington Observatory. Back to the Discover page. So with our Streamable Learning, you can join live, which is really exciting because You can put questions in the chat. Presenters and hosts will answer your questions, maybe even call out your class by name. So that's fun. If you have questions, ask us and we'll help you out.